speaking about the experiences that you and I share are different from other schools too.
Mhm.
You know, I've taught in some difficult buildings as you know. Um, you know, so in those buildings, as um, you know, whatever my opinion of those administrators might have been, there were some true issues that I understood kept their hands tied.
Yeah. Mhm.
But then when you get to a school, a well-running school, you know, a school that's okay, that's well functioning, that does not have the, you know, profound unavoidable challenges. um yeah, I'm with you on just the confusion that surrounds it, because you know is this like, you know, unfortunately, when we have the students that are overaged and we just need to pass them along, you know, are
Yeah.
some of these administrators, is it just their turn, so we need to pass them into, you know, that promotion that they've been waiting for, or you know, are they bothering somebody else in the department that they're working in, so the solution is to, you know, well, just make them a principal or whatever. Then I
Yeah.
mean, I mean,
It goes away. Yeah.
yeah, to get them out, you know.
Lateral moves are not
But
promotions, but
oh yeah,
oh,
yeah.
but you know, and we can speak to personally. She had her flaws, but the previous administrator before the one we had in common, for any of her flaws, she had built a community. I
Right.
mean, it was a well run school, and it was one of frustrating was we were a blue ribbon school. We
Yeah,
won the blue
yeah,
ribbon
yeah.
award, and
Mhm.
then this new administrator that comes in after her tries to tell us how important the blue ribbon is, and we need to get it. And we're like, yeah, we know.
We have
Do you
it. Yeah.
see behind you the blue ribbon award on the
Oh,
wall? And yet it's acting like we were
and
never a
that
blue ribbon
and
school.
and what you just said is so common, and I think that
Mhm.
behavior is what makes the staff face palm more than anything else. You know, here, quick story, since you brought that up. You know, in 2020, when we knew that the school year was going to begin virtually, and the
Mhm.
school division threw all these virtual trainings at us, you know, so, you know, yeah, let's
Yeah.
seesaw and Schoology, and you know, become a level one seesaw person, and whatever all that was. Yeah, and you know what I'm talking about.
I
Even
know
though
exactly, yeah.
I was gonna say, because I don't think your grade level used. Did your grade level use
No, we
seesaw
use Dojo, but
or Dojo?
Seesaw
Okay, so
became
same.
mandatory last year. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So
But same thing, yeah.
concept. Same concept.
I mean,
So see,
you might as well also talk about how we went from Google Classroom to Schoology
oh
to
yeah.
Canvas with it
Some of
during a
us still use
pandemic
Google Classroom. Yeah.
all at the same time.
Yeah.
And again, this is where it feeds my whole thing about they didn't renew the Schoology contract
Oh
because they could
jeez.
save
Yeah.
money with Canvas. And
Yeah.
to me, I'm like, well, okay, but think of forget about the teachers that are technophobic or very
Oh God.
learn new
Yes.
technology.
Yeah.
Even, I mean, you know me,
Yeah.
Mentor Robotics Club.
Yeah.
I'm probably the unofficial IT on the grade level when I was there. I mean, if Karen
Yeah.
Garrison couldn't get to it, people came to me. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
usually Karen Garrison's putting out 20 million
Right.
technical.
Right. Right. Yes.
She's doing like this, and then
Yes.
of course pulled for lunch duty. But
Yeah. Yes. I had lunch with her this year.
she's salt of the earth. But shout out to Karen Garrison, she's awesome,
Yeah. Yeah.
and she's very sympathetic to our issues. But
She
like
is.
that whole concept of just having to relearn, not just
Yes.
you're having to relearn an entire delivery system
Right.
and then teach the kids on something that you just learned.
Just learned.
You're
Yeah.
building the airplane in the air.
Yep. Always. But look, hear me out with this seesaw thing, because back to the blue ribbon story. This is an updated blue ribbon story.
Oh,
So
good.
yeah, 2020, you know, yeah, everybody's having to, you know, whatever, reach the level one certification on all these new digital programs and everything. So, you know, we did whatever. And
Mm-hmm.
like you know, I'm a technology person too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, real good with technology, comfortable with technology, whatever. So it was easy for me to check those boxes whether I was going to use the program or not. That was 20. So that was 20. You know, I'm the kind of person that puts, I set up my Canvas classroom by putting the link to my Google Classroom in it and
Well,
leaving it. Yeah.
and that's also a testament because you're
Oh,
one
yeah.
of the aces when it comes to the annual training.
Oh, yeah.
I
Oh
love
my gosh.
your
Yeah. See,
TikTok videos of
Yep.
first year teacher doing the
Yeah.
training.
Taking all
Don't
the.
bend
I
at the
remember that.
knees. Okay, and then there's
Yep.
there's veteran teacher.
See ya, going to fold my laundry. Yeah.
Yep.
But anyway, I've got
Yeah, I'm
to
sorry.
tell
I'm
you
sorry.
this. Okay, no. This is great.
The blue ribbon story.
So,
This is
yeah, the blue ribbon. Yeah. So whatever. So 2 years ago, 3 years ago now, whatever. We did all that. And I got my little badge or whatever email saying, "Oh, congrats, you're a Seesaw ambassador," or something like that. Which I'm like, whoopee, yeah. So whatever. So I don't know. A few months ago, or maybe like around December, January, all of a sudden we get an email from the ITS at school, a school-wide email all about how, the following teachers are Seesaw ambassadors. If you would like to, if you are not a Seesaw ambassador and you would like to become one, please let me know. And so this list of Seesaw ambassadors, which Mr. Burden, the Seesaw ambassadors were all the teachers that worked at the school in fall of 2020 when we were required to become Seesaw ambassadors as part of our virtual startup to the school year. So like whatever, again, I don't care. I haven't touched Seesaw since I became a Seesaw ambassador. And again, it was a requirement and I was following the directions back then. Well, then, so like I said, the list of teachers and every name on that list was at the school in fall 2020. And I knew, so that's why they got it. That's why they got the Seesaw ambassador. They had to. So then like later on that day, we get an email from the principal congratulating everybody on that list for becoming a Seesaw ambassador and telling us that there's a jeans coupon in our mailboxes.
Yes.
The jeans. Yep. For becoming Seesaw ambassadors, she's so proud of us for taking the initiative to learn something new and become
amazing.
Amazing. An amazing Seesaw ambassador. And I'm sitting there like, what? Like you were here in 2022. Like what?
We were required to do it.
We were required to do this in 2020, and you were here. You were here when they required that, and all the names on this list are. Yeah.
Is it possible that the requirement may have been a site requirement, not a?
Oh no, it was district. That was district wide, which I only know because of my music teacher colleagues, and honestly, and in 2020 it made sense.
Yeah,
but how in 2022 you have apparently forgotten that this was a requirement. So these teachers, didn't all just get together one day and say, "Hey, you guys, let's all get together and become Seesaw ambassadors for fun."
Exactly. Like, congratulations on doing what we told you had to do 2 years
ago. Yes, and that was exactly
Catch full episodes of the Educators Podcast every Thursday at 4 p.m. Real educators with the real issues in education. Thank you so much for watching. And, of course, take care of yourself. Jeans passes to anyone who likes, shares, and comments on this video. Have a great week.